Yo. So this video is going to be a bit of a different one yet again. It's going to be a book haul. Basically these are just books that I've bought. I've not read all of them, read some of them. I am reading 3 at the minute, which isn't the best of ideas. Over the past couple months, from like June, July, August kind of thing. So yeah. As for covers, I am planning on doing one, but I'm still not very well from a couple months ago, so I'm still working on it. So I'm just gonna go into the books. Okay, so the first one is kind of an obvious one, you know, from the tattoo and everything, but it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Those who do not know much about this book, I have not read it yet, but it's not an actual novel kind of thing, it's more of a play, like a play kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. A lot of people don't really seem to like it. Obviously I'm still yet to judge, so when I have read it I will do a review probably and I'll let you know. This next one is actually going to be a film on the 30th September, which I'm definitely watching. It is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. At the minute I've only got the first one, but I am planning on getting the rest of them. It's just really expensive to get a hardback. Also this is the one of the 3. This is one of the 3 that I'm reading at the minute, and so far I love it. And I love like how, you know, it's just got like random pictures slapped in the middle of it. I think it makes it really interesting. Okay, so the next one is part of a series. I do not have the strength to carry them all at once, so I'm just going to hold up one of them. It is Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments kind of series kind of thing. I do have all of them, but I haven't got all of them in this cover. I have, apart from 2. It's really annoying. Like number 1, number 2, I have not got this version of the cover and it is really annoying. One thing I will mention though, one character I absolutely hate is Clary. I know it's kind of strange since she's one of the main characters. She is just such a pussy. I mean, I know after all the shit she's gone through, I mean, can't really blame her, but she should be used to it by now. She needs to get a backbone. But yeah, this is obviously one that I'm reading in a minute, so yay! I am loving it so far though. I did see the movie before the book and I have not read the first book, but I have read up to the 4th one, which doesn't really make any sense, so I'm going to go back when I finish it all and read the first one. Okay, so the next is another series. It is the Throne of Glass series. I can't really hold these up properly, but there you go. I've got all of them apart from the the newest one, obviously, because that's not out until September the 6th or the 8th, one of those 2. At the minute, obviously, I'm still on the first one with my old primary school bookmark, but I am loving it so far. It does take a bit to get into. I'd say the first 30 pages you have to read fully until you actually get into it, but I'm loving it so far. It's just so good, oh my god. But one problem, I cannot pronounce any of the names apart from Selena Sardothian, if that's even how you pronounce it. I cannot pronounce any of the names of the people or the places apart from Dorian. I cannot pronounce any of it, so it's really annoying in my head. I'm like, just go to Google Translate and like make it talk to you. I have no idea. Okay, so this next one I picked up while I was bored after I finished my shift in Sainsbury's. It was like 8 in the morning and I was like, I need a new book for my shelf. So I bought this. I did not know anything about it. I just thought, because it's a weird feeling cover. So that bit's kind of, not engraved, but like, you can feel it. It feels cool, it's so shiny. I don't know, it just feels weird. And I love the spine, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so this next one is long overdue. I need to get to reading it, but I don't fancy reading 4 books at once. So, and it is John Green's Paper Towns. I refuse to watch the movie until I've read the book. I've learnt my lesson. You don't see the movie and then read the book. It doesn't make any sense. Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. It didn't really make any sense to me. It still doesn't, but oh well. So yeah, I am proper looking forward to this. The only John Green book I've actually read so far is The Fault in Our Stars, and I loved it. Oh my god, I was one of the first people that I know that actually read it and heard of it, like before it was this like big craze kind of thing. And I just adored it, so I'm hoping I'm gonna like this one. This next one is also part of a series kind of thing, but I only have the first one because I didn't have that much money. But it is Divergent. Once again, it's one of these things where I refuse to watch the movie or the TV series or whatever it is now until after I've read the book, so I'm a bit far behind, but I'm not complaining. They did have different covers where it was just like black and obviously boring, but I don't know, this one looks prettier. I know you've got different covers in the US, but I don't know if it's this or the other one or whatever, I don't know. But I do prefer most of the UK versions, like the Fallen Angel's one is so pretty compared to the normal one. But yeah, so Divergent. And the last one I have I have seen so many video reviews on it and people just love it for some reason. So it's Everything by Nicola Yoon. I'm sorry if I haven't like pronounced any of the author names. I keep forgetting. Those people seem to love it, so I'm hoping I'll love it too. It is a lot thinner than I expected. Take Throne of Glass for example. I thought it'd be that size, it's not, it's like tiny. If you don't fancy committing to a big chunky book, I guess this is perfect. It's basically about this girl called Maddie and she's allergic to the world and she hasn't left her house in 17 years and all this. And then Ollie is the boy next door, so ooh. Yeah, it seems really interesting and I cannot wait to read it. Oh, it's just gonna be so cool. And the last one, I don't actually have a physical copy of it anymore because my mum lost it while she was on holiday. Thank you, Mum. But it is House of Shadows by Pamela Hartshorne, I think. I can't remember her last name, but something like that. I have read it all, and although I don't remember much of it, I loved it, and the ending, oh my god, I did not expect that whatsoever. If you've not read it or even heard of it, I highly suggest that you do. I can't really remember the plot for it. Yeah, if you have not read it, I'm not going to mention anything of it other than it's brilliant, and oh my god, it does take the first like 100 odd pages to get into. So you do need a bit of commitment to it. But once you're in there, it's just like, oh my god. Oh, I read it every single day. I just loved it so much. And I actually went on to her, like the author's website and messaged her and I was like, oh my god, I know this. So I'm hoping to pick up a few more of her books. But usually I don't really like books that are set in old times like the 1800s, which is kind of what this book is based in. It keeps jumping back and forth and it's a bit confusing. I just love this one. I didn't think I would. I'm really picky when it comes to books. And I'm sorry that this video has been a bit of a weird one. I've not had the motivation or the ability to sing or make any covers lately. So until I get better and figure out what the fuck is wrong, then I'm going to be doing a bit of different kind of like more toned down kind of videos, if that makes any sense. I'm still doing art commissions for those who want tattoo designs or, I don't know, a picture of your pet or something like that. I mean, I guess it would make a cool gift for someone's birthday or something. But yeah, just feel free to message me. I am setting up a website to make everything a bit easier. I'll put it all in one place. And it is going to have a blog on it, so when it's finished I'll leave the link below. I'm probably going to leave all the names and authors and all that crap for all these books in the description, because I know I haven't mentioned the author's name. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever done a book kind of theme thing. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I do apologise for my hair. It does need redying and cutting, so just deal with it. And yeah. It's actually been so long since I've recorded a new video that my camera tripod is dusty as fuck.